United Airlines has recently embarked on a massive project titled Next as part of their business strategy to overhaul almost all of its entire narrow-body fleet with new signature interiors. One of the less common retrofits completed to date is the United Airbus A320, which boasts an average age of 25 and a half years. And so, while some of the A320s are in the process of retirement, we're lucky enough today to fly on one of the retrofitted models. So join me on this Christmas Day travel experience on a new United A320 from Chicago to Seattle. It's just after 2 p.m. Central, and after arriving in late from Toronto on Air Canada, I'm hustling my way on an empty stomach to the C concourse to catch my connecting flight. On Christmas Day, O'Hare is no different from any other day of operation. All the stores and restaurants are still open, and the terminal is bustling with travelers trying to make their various connections to one of United's many destinations across the US. After making a pit stop at Chili's for some takeout, we speedwalk the Tunnel of Light on our way to Concourse C, Gate C1, which is at the east end of the concourse. The boarding process has started already. So United's updated A320 has 12 seats in first class, 42 in Economy Plus, and 96 in Economy, making a total of 150 seats on board the airplane. Our seat for this evening is 30F, which, like all economy seats on this A320, feature the padded back and seat cushion, as well as adjustable headrests. I'm very pleased to say that United has done an excellent job in terms of this retrofit, where you can see and feel it through the updated mood lighting, IFE screen with the latest entertainment offerings, inclusive of AC power, USB-A and C charging, in addition to Bluetooth connectivity to the screen in front. Seat pitch does, however, feel a little cramped at 30 inches. Lucky for me, I got to spend more time on average sitting in this refreshed cabin as our flight was delayed. Classic. The app was very responsive and informed us of any further delays and the reasons for them, though I sort of gave up on it after the scheduled departure time when they repeatedly announced our delay as due to maintenance repairing a seat on our plane. So as the sun sets on Christmas here, we take the time to view United's latest and most updated entertainment system, featuring their state-of-the-art in-flight map, which boasts a variety of viewing functions, as well as information about your destination and point of origin. Now, a little over 2 hours into our delay, the cabin crew finally make the announcement for passengers to get up and roam around the aisle and/or terminal if they so choose. Little did I know, this was an indicator for great news to come. Not even a minute later, United Airlines greets us with a warm Merry Christmas, asking all passengers to deplane.
Come on.
After a bit of waiting, United Airlines finally asked all passengers to reboard at the same gate on the same exact aircraft. Turns out, and legend has it, that maintenance just wanted to work in peace on that one seat that needed fixing. Finally, 2.5 hours behind schedule, boarding doors are finally closed and we're underway to push back for Seattle. short while after takeoff, the cabin lights were dimmed to a very fluorescent blue, which, and a little bit fierce in my opinion, gave the cabin a very modern and warm look. However, service was suspended for the first hour or so due to rough patches of air across Iowa, as well as a medical emergency, which the crew did a wonderful job to defuse and resolve over time. Very professional in their ways, the crew kindly asked over the PA intercom any passengers who speak French, as well as any passengers who have a medical license, please head to the back of the plane. And so, with the situation still being diffused, we start by taking a look at United's latest in-flight entertainment system. Of all the entertainment systems I've came across personally, United's is by far the most organized. It has very clear and outlined categories of new movies, TV shows, and even music, in addition to all the in-flight services from snacks to drinks, as well as even a sleep function, which is key to any red-eye flight. It's safe to say that when flying United, one might never get bored seeing the hundreds and hundreds of movie options available across the board. Flight Wi-Fi is priced at $8 and $10 respectively for Mileage Plus and non-Mileage Plus members. There are 3 lab tours in total on this Airbus A320 operated by United, and as you can see, they've done a great job in terms of refurbishment, featuring updated sinks, floor tiling, as well as wallpaper. So the primary difference on these United Airbus A320s is the seat itself with the brand new in-flight entertainment system and the 2-part tray table that folds out. Mood lighting is also decked throughout the cabin, though I do think it's a little bit fierce for people who are trying to catch rest on an overnight flight. But it does give the cabin a very modern look to complement these installments of United's new hard product. Due to the medical emergency, which the crew efficiently resolved, the in-flight service was often suspended due to light turbulence along our path to Seattle tonight, and only commenced about an hour left into the flight as we made our descent into the SeaTac area. And so while we didn't get the greatest of services or any snacks for that matter, as the crew was clocking out in time for descent, I still really enjoyed my time flying along this hard product for about 4 hours or so as I watched Crazy Rich Asians for the first time and sat through and enjoyed my flight on this Christmas day. My interactions with the crew were limited, but they were friendly and were keen in handing out drinks and snacks per individual request despite the limited service offering due to turbulence and a medical emergency. So service, hard product, and all this begs the question, is United the new Delta killer? So my overall experience on United's new A320 Next product has been very positive to say the least. The seat, comfortable, and the hard product and amenities surprisingly good for economy, with big kudos to the state-of-the-art in-flight entertainment system. I've recently reviewed Delta's economy on a few of their narrow bodies for comparison. Those reviews will be released soon, and I have a date with American on my way back from Seattle. I have to say though, from the Airbus A321neo to this on their A320s, United's next product is absolutely in line with the others, if not towards the front of the pack. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed, please leave a like and subscribe and comment down below. I would love to hear your thoughts until then. Happy New Year and safe travels.